I have a question that I would like to ask you today. Is it time for you to be set free? Is it time for you to be set free? And somebody may say, what do you mean? Well, I want you to think about your life. And I want you to think about anything that may be going on in your life that you feel like you're a prisoner of. Even though you may not be physically in prison, but do your mind feel like you're captive in a prison and you need to be set free? Do you feel like although you're not physically in prison or in jail, but you feel like you're on lockdown? You feel sometimes like you're in solitary confinement. Do you feel that way? And the reason that you feel that way, could it be that you need to be set free, and you need to be set free and living the right way? What is it on today that's been holding you down? That's got you feeling like you've been serving time. I want you to think about it now. You feel like in your life you've been serving time, and it's time for you to be set free. As I was reading over John chapter 8, and when you get a chance, go back over it, read it for yourself. I'm going to read a couple of verses. I want you to think about what it's saying. I want you to think about what Jesus is saying to the people about being true children of God. I want you to think about that now, and I'm going to start with verse 31. Think about your life. Think about what those verses are saying. I want you to think about what Jesus is saying. And is it time to be set free? And it says, Jesus said to the people who believed in him. And again, this is for the people who say that they're believers of Christ. Not if you're an unbeliever of Christ, but if you can stand and say that I am a believer of Christ. Jesus said to the people who believed in him, you are truly my disciples if you remain faithful to my teachings. Verse 32. And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Verse 33. But we are descendants of Abraham, they said. We have never been slaves to anyone. What do you mean we will be set free? And that could very well be you on a day. What do you mean that I can be set free? What do I need to be set free of? Verse 34, Jesus replied, I tell you the truth. Everyone who sins is a slave of sin. Verse 35, a slave is not a permanent member of a family, but a son is part of the family forever. Verse 36, so if the Son sets you free, you are truly free. If the Son sets you free, you are truly free indeed. It's a time for somebody on today that needs to be set free. You're in a prison and you need to be set free. Is it time for today for you to raise your hand and say, Lord, I need to be set free? Who is it on today that needs to go to thee and say, I need to be set free? I can't continue being a slave to sin. I can't continue being bound to sin. I can't continue living this way because it's got my mind going another way. It's got me bound. It's got me in solitary confinement. And Lord, I'm ready to be set free. I'm ready to get free. Could that be you on today? What is it that has you bound on today? What is the way that you're living that has you in a prison that you know in your heart, I'm a believer of the Lord Jesus Christ. I cannot continue living this way. I can't continue cussing and talking this way. Yet I say I'm a believer, but behind the scenes, I'm treating people any kind of way. I'm talking any kind of way. Yet I say I'm a believer, but why do I keep dressing any kind of way? Why do I keep on living this promiscuous lifestyle? But yet I say I'm a believer. I'm doing things I have no business doing, but I need to be made free. Is it that homosexual lifestyle that you're living, that on today you need to give it to the Lord and say, Lord, I'm willing to be set free? Is it that addiction that you have to pornography, to naked magazines, that you saying on today, Lord, I need to give it to you because I'm ready to be set free? Is it that drug addiction? Is it that pill addiction? Is it that drinking addiction that you need to give to the Lord on a day and say, Lord, I need to be set free because it has you in bondage? You're not even in a physical prison, but it feels like you're serving time. Could that very well be you on today? Is it that hate inside of you that you need to go to the Lord and say, Lord, I got to be set free. I'm giving it to you. I can no longer walk around doing this. I can't have this hate inside of me. What about that anger? What about that angry spirit that a lot of us don't know will send us straight to hell? We walking around, God is against anger, but we don't even understand that that anger, that rage that we have in us, what good is it doing for you? What good is it doing for you? Because I know I'm guilty of being an angry person, and a lot of us, we're angry people. A lot of us, we walk around with hate in our heart, but you can't tell us that we do, but we are. What is that secret sin that's hiding inside of you, but you know something ain't right? Why I don't feel right? Why do I feel confined? Why am I up and down like a roller coaster? Could it very well be that you need to be set free? When the Lord shed the blood for us on Calvary, he shed it so we can be sin free and that we can be set free. What is it on today that's got you in bondage that you need to give to Christ and say, I'm giving it to you? What about that bitterness? That bitterness that got you so mean, got you so ugly on the inside. You're nasty and you're mean to people. What is it that turned you so bitter that you're unhappy with your life, that you need to give it to Christ and say, Lord, I'm giving it to you. I got to get rid of anything out of me that don't represent you, because I know this bitterness is not of you. Is it those grudges? What about those grudges that you holding over everybody? You can't even sleep well at night because you need to be set free. What is it on today that you need to be set free from and give it to Christ? The Son will set you free. The S-O-N, not the S-U-N, but the S-O-N, the Son, Jesus Christ, will set you free on today. What is it? Is that jealousy in you? Is it that jealousy in you? You got that bitterness in you, but is it that jealousy in you? What is it on today that you need to say, Lord, take this from me? Are you a jealous person? You a hateful person? Are you a mean person? Do you love to get over on people? You know you live in this secret life that it got you bound and you feel like you can't keep going on. What is it on today that you need to be set free from? And can't nobody do it but the Lord. Nobody can do it, and nobody is going to do it but the Lord. What is it? Is it that drug addiction that's got you bound in your prison? Is it that drug addiction? Is it that drinking addiction? What is it on today that you need to give to the Lord? Is it that pill addiction that you're doing? Is it that wine addiction? What is it on today that's got you in your prison where you need to be set free? What is it on today? Are you a molester that you need to be set free from? What is it on today that you need to say, Lord, I'm giving it to you? I can't keep stealing. Does that have you bound that you know you doing underhanded things on the job, off the job? When you go to family member's house, when you go to your friend's house, when you get in somebody's car, what is it on today that you know, Lord, I need to give it to you? What is on today that you need to say, I can't keep living in this adulterous affair? Lord, I need to be set free from it on today. You know the struggles. You know the things that you're doing. You know the prison. You know what it is inside of you that got you captive on today, and you need to be set free. And the only person that can set us free is Jesus Christ. It's time to go to him, bow down before him, so we can live a life that's pleasing to him. Somebody on the day needs to be set free. Somebody need to be set free from that nasty mouth, from that anger inside of them that'll send them straight to hell. Somebody don't even know that God hates anger. And in God's eyes, anger sent us to the bottomless pits of hell. And we walking around angry, and we got that angry, mean spirit in us, and I was guilty of it. Angry, popping off, cussing and fighting. We full of anger and rage. Could that be you going off on people, cussing out your kids, cussing out your spouse, mistreating people because you so full of anger? Do you think that's of God? Today is the day to give it to him. Give it to thee so you can be set free. Today is the day. Not tomorrow, not tonight, but today. Let's go to the Lord. Let's seek the Lord so we can live a life that's pleasing to him. And we know that we can be set free only by him. If you say that you're a believer, not an unbeliever, but if you stand and say that you are a believer of Jesus Christ, is it time for you to let go things that's not representing Jesus Christ? What is it that you know the Lord been working on you about? He been dealing with you about, and it's time for you to be set free. The Son will set you free, but are you ready for the Son to set you free? Are you ready to take advantage of the opportunity and let the Son set you free so you can forever live with thee in eternity? So always remember my closing. Self-examination is the best examination, and Jesus Christ is Lord, and he's all we have. Have a great rest of the day.